A meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centred around this game and these talented teams. Which one will outwit the other in a packed and passionate stadium?
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we have action to bring you from the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup. It's Wrexham, and they take... It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, you don't really want to be picking up a caution so early in the game, Stuart.
Well, he's going to be under pressure now. That was a reckless challenge. He didn't need to make it at all.
Keen to take it short here. Electing to shoot. Oh, great block. Well, trying to build ahead of steam. Another corner it'll be. It's a short one. Happy to shoot. Working so hard to win back possession. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Can he put it away? And able to get a body in the way. Well, not the greatest header, but astute defending. Well, there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game. Not named in the starting 11, he has to be content with a place on the bench. Stuart, what do you make of the situation?
Well, it's a big...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart! And fired against the crossbar! Not the most confident clearance. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back.
Well, you sense the goal's coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And just has to remain calm. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. Will Keane. And intercepts again. Will Keane. Given away again. Chris Willock. Well, can they be creative from here? Opportunity! Stopped a certain goal. Well, he's been ruled offside. He'll have a go here! Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Making progress. And still they wait for the chance. Brad Potts. Failed to keep hold of it. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And space to exploit, maybe. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Oh, a tremendous block. Great defending. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. An effective challenge. Now we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
This could be troublesome. He might profit from here, you know. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Quinn. Nicely cut out. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Great opportunity. Getting in there to intercept. And back to Woodman. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And up for grabs off the keeper. And holding on to it at the second time of asking.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game. And it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Could be. Really good diving save. Well, they've decided to make a change. It's a short one. Cutting infield here. And quick thinking defensively. It's a perfect challenge. Another live game in the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Preston North End facing West Bromwich Albion. Can he finish this? Oh, blocked it! This might be ideal for the counter. Can they use their pace? Can he make it count? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Brad Potts. Oh, this is looking promising. Well cleared away. Might be a chance to break. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Textbook defending inside the box. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well, and it was an excellent overall performance, particularly going forward. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
All eyes on one man. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? Stay tuned for all the live action next on EA TV. Good evening, everyone. Tonight we're talking to you from one of the special venues in European football, the San Siro, here in the city of Milan. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Champions League, this group stage contest. It's Inter, and they take on Wrexham.
Well, I think this should be a good game tonight, Derek. We've got some excellent players on show here. Let's just hope they perform to their best.
And this is how it looks for Inter. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Serge Gnabry starts. And in with a real chance. Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. Jordan Davis. Feeding it through. And there it is, a chance. Superb chance. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
They favoured a short one here. Can they forge ahead? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Serge Gnabry. The ball with Martinez. Now back when the teams were drawn into groups, no one expected the home side
big
tonight.
moment here, Derek.
And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
But he's gone short with it. Chance here. Well, not the best clearance. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Serge Gnabry. Inter unable to retain possession. Oh, good vision. He just needs to remain icy cool. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Asprilla. Must be. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Serge Gnabry. Gnabry. And a fine cross. Oh, blocked it! And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Might be a chance here. And it's there for him. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal. Well, they've gone to sleep here, and he can't believe it. This will be an interesting game now.
Well, away they go once more. The push is on from Inter. Can they find an equaliser? Jordan Davis. Fofana with it. Is it going to be? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now. So back underway at 3-1. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. He's got to score! And the corner's been given. And short it is. Delivering it into the box. It comes to nothing in the end. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And there we have it. The first half comes to an end here at the San Siro. And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders.
Well, he's been at his best today. He just seems to get his shots away so easily.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Oh, in with a chance! And the post getting in the way. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Inter against Atletico.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Oh, big chance! Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? And scope for them to produce something exciting. Has eyes for goal, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And the substitution will occur now. They take it short. Shaping to shoot. Oh, fine stop. Trying his luck, and did just enough defensively. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
And what a game that will be.
And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And how about the short corner? Targets available, cross comes in. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Chris Willock. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
And support available. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Is this the moment? Not the best of efforts, was it?
Well, it was a great chance, but a poor finish. He really should score there.
Barella. 10 minutes left for play.
Well, these Inter fans still believe they can get back into this, but they're going to have to throw everything at it now. Time is running out.
And into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Inter exploiting the space on the flank. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. There's been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Who can they pick out? Read it well, cleared it well. And that will be all for this game. Certainly not the outcome Inter fans around the world had in mind. A defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, the fans are right to expect more. The tempo of their passing was too slow. They were second to the ball too many times and were beaten by the better side today.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
Our camera lens trained on one man. Will he add to his total of 4 goals from his last 3? This is EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to... The report. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Wrexham, and they face Luton Town.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be...
Oh, he's through here! And foiled only by the crossbar. And in the end, no damage done.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And a goal kick is the outcome. Well, the numbers really speak for themselves, and the home side boasting the best defensive record in the league. They're going to be very hard to break down, you just feel.
Well, they have a great defensive structure. Everybody knows their jobs. They work really hard, and they hate conceding goals. They've been terrific so far.
Well, they couldn't keep it. Ball's gone. Will it be? That is how to keep it out of the net. Jordan Davis. Nicely timed tackle. And that is going to be a free kick. That's a routine take. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Could be threatening. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Asprilla. Now, options are plenty. Jordan Davis. Is it going to be? It's still alive. Sound piece of defending. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Can he take the chance? Nicely saved.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
And played short. He cuts it back. Blocking it. Great block again. Able to skip past his man. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Keen to take it short here. Blocked it brilliantly. And a goal! And you've got to say, it definitely took a deflection off the defender.
Well, there it is. Quite clearly, it takes a deflection, and that's enough to beat the keeper. Not much he could do there.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, they know they need to stop him. Oh, that surely had Set to go in, but marvellous defending. So the half-time whistle is sounded, and it's so far so good for the hosts.
Well, we discussed it before the game. They are a brilliant team defensively. Their decision-making about when to press and when to delay the opposition has been spot on. I just can't see them conceding today.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, I'm hearing in my headphones there's been a goal at Bramall Lane. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Stoke City. They've scored the opener with 48 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Advantage played. Barnett. Did well to win the ball back. Tahit Chong. Now here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Chance here. Terrific save. Substitution time it is here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That was miles off target. Asprilla. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? I believe there's been a goal at Bramall Lane. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yep.
Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And deciding to go short with this one. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can he get them level? And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just look how close that is. It's the perfect finish in the end.
Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex to confirm Stoke did score in that game, and they hold the aces presently, leading 2-1. Well read to put an end to that attack. Sargent. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Firing it towards goal. Oh, a really good save, and it remains all square.
Well, he's just saved his team from defeat here. It's a great save, I would say.
Now sending it in. Appear to be in two minds. Well, threat over for now. Well, more championship action for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Luton Town taking on Derby County.
Derek, he's got to tuck this away.
And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? It's with Sanchez. That's useful play. This could finish it! And a save that keeps them believing.
Well, he's given them a chance with that save. As you said, but will they get another opportunity? I'm not sure.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Short corner taken. Looking for the right angle. Oh, could be! And a decent save. Full credit. Corner once more. Favouring the short one. Can he find the net? And keeping it out. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Top players on a fitting stage. That's what we're talking about. A match of colossal importance and one that has captured the imagination of anyone with an interest in this great game of football. Now we're truly ready for what will be a showdown. Stay tuned, we have it live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Wrexham, and they take on Cardiff City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Robinson, just the challenge that was required. Good use of advantage there. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Right, a change to the scoreline I'm hearing in the Millwall game. Alex, what news do you have for us?
It's a goal for Millwall. They've scored the opener here with 13 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And threading it through. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looks so promising. Can he take the chance? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? O'Dowda. And an astute piece of defending. Flirting with more than a bit of danger following that challenge. He's already been booked. He has time to play it over. Will he finish? Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much.
Well, he knows that was the chance to control things here. He can't believe it, can he?
Right, a goal update to bring you from the Preston North End match. Over to Alex for the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Preston North End. They're the first on the score sheet here with 30 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. A good and fair challenge. And taking care of the situation. Can they convert? No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes. And their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead
Oh, they
here.
could finish here, Stuart. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
Ruben Colwell. Ojo. No, did well to skip through. Pulls it back. In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Into the advanced position. It's with Fofana. It's got to be! And the keeper more than equal to the task. That is that for the first half here. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Right, someone has scored in the Bristol City game. Let's find out who. Here's Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Bristol City. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely.
It's now 1-0 with 49 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Just can't get it past it. Corner kick awarded, and let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Elects to go short. Traore now. Real chance. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Regain possession. And he has options available. Getting the better of his opponent. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Fofana. Opportunity. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Oh, this is looking promising. No frustration for those waiting in the middle. And we're receiving news of a goal in the Bristol City match. Alex, what can you tell us?
Yep, it's a goal for Sheffield United. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 76 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Great opportunity. Terrific piece of anticipation. Can they put it away? Well, threat over for now. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
A very difficult match to predict the outcome of. The best defence in the league taking on the freest scoring side in the division. Who will prevail?
Here is how your Millwall line up. Number 20, Matija Sharkic. Number 3,
Stay tuned, it's live.
Murray Wallace. Number 45, Wes Harding.
Welcome on a wet night for all concerned. It's been raining cats and dogs here. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Millwall, and they take on Wrexham. And he's through here. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Well, no doubt about it, Stuart. The visitors have been one of the stories of the season.
Well, it may have surprised a lot of people, but when you see them play, you understand why they're top of the table. They defend well as a team, they win the ball back in good areas, and they look dangerous.
They've lost it. Fleming. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
This is a message for Alex O'Neill. Alex O'Neill, can you please return to your vehicle?
Showing good defensive judgment. That's a good pass. He's in behind the defence here. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
And taken short. Has eyes for goal. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Zian Fleming. And he read it superbly. A real opening now. Just wanted to get it out of there. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
A chance to extend their lead. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early, and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
Zian Fleming. And the ball's gone. That's useful play. Must score! And just too much height on the shot. Wesley Harding. Alvian. And fed forwards. Might be dangerous. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. But he keeps going. And a good-looking ball. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
He's driven in the corner. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. Barnett. Well, this really ought to be a championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Millwall taking on Blackburn Rovers.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Could be a chance to break here. Did well to win the ball back. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And into the last 30 minutes now. Great ball over the top. Ryan. Well, the supporters think it's on. Couldn't put it away, and they're still trailing by a couple of goals.
Well, you certainly can't fault their effort, but they just can't get back into this game, can they?
Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. It should be. Well, it might still work out for them. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Well read to ease the pressure. Now Saville. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Could reduce the deficit. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Wallace. Denore. Plenty of support here. Real chance. Well... unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. Andy Cannon. Oh, big chance. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
An effective challenge. Now with Scott. Nisbet. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And teammates around him. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
You're at
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end football. Stay with us for every kick of the ball.
And hello everyone, welcome wherever you happen to be. This is the scene here in Derby. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the Championship. It's Derby County, and they take on Wrexham.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but...
A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Collins. And back now with Pereira. And intercepted it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Just straying offside. And very deftly cut out. Well, putting so much effort into winning back possession. Collins. And he's broken free. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. Good idea. And the header just wide of the mark. And it's back with Derby now. Max Bird. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Now racing past his man. Chance here. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Just the challenge that was required. And back now with Pereira. Can he put it in? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Disappointing pass. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
And threading it through. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Willock. Extremely sloppy in possession. Aaron Collins.
Happy birthday to Alex O'Neill.
Life is never dull in the Championship. Live action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Derby County facing Cardiff City. Now, let's see what they can do here. Opportunity! But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. Couldn't keep it. Oh, in with a chance! And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Willock. Marky Delgado. Possession lost, intercepted. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And in with a real chance. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
And the substitution will occur now. Well, not the best clearance. Threat over for now, it seems. And he's broken free. Surely now. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
And played short. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. They get forward, but time is very much against them here.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And just 5 minutes remaining. Promising attack, this. Angles it back. Well, body in the way. How about the cross? Real chance. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, let's take another look. And it doesn't come much closer than this, does it? He just squeezed it in off that post. Very good finish. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here. They can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
This is when things get really tense in the group stage. They know full well a place in the knockout stages is something they can almost touch. Will they be able to make it? Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It's Wrexham facing Porto.
Well, they've been very good so far, Derek, and these fans have certainly seen some exciting football. Let's hope they get the job done today.
Fran Navarro. Great defending here. Player in the way again. And here's the Wrexham starting lineup.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Big chance! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Asprilla. Well, looking at the table, it might be a celebratory occasion for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages and with games to spare, Stuart.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what goes on.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And a chance for the lead. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. And the referee playing advantage. Traore. Salazar. Is this the moment? And just wide of a target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Well, he's gone back. And showing him a yellow card, Stuart.
Well, that was a poor challenge. The referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
And Varela with it. Here's Grujic. Well read to put an end to that attack. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Grujic. But a pass that lacks quality. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Decides to shoot, and it's in! 1-0, they've breached the defence.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
And there it is, the half-time whistle, and the main thing is they're currently on course to book their place in the knockout stages today.
Well, it's job half done so far, Derek.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Now, looking dangerous here. Options in the middle. Happy to take on the shot. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for... Can he take advantage? The crossbar got in the way.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more.
Oh, Stewart, an opportunity. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. And Varela with it. Struggling to keep the ball. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. Correa. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, it broke down, alas. Grujic. And quick thinking defensively. Opportunity it is. The net is steering him in the face. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Prompt defensive action called for. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can they square the game? And the keeper more than equal to it. So making the substitution now. And deciding to go short with this one. Corner once more. Well, they're going for the short one. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Asprilla. Oh, big opportunity. The save was a good one.
Well, that would have been game over. But unless they show more quality going forward, there's just no way back for them.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Andre Franco. Fran Navarro. Well, he's beaten his opponent. And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Cannon. And so that is going to be that. The final whistle here. And they're in a pretty comfortable position because not only have they... The cameras are fixed to one man. 3 goals in his last 3 matches, and you can't argue with that sort of form. Live coverage right here on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Wrexham, and they take on Ipswich Town.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Options in the middle. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, just look at the bend he puts on this. It's good technique and perfect placement. That's a top quality finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Burns. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Well, time to send it over to Alex Scott now, because, Alex, I believe there's been a goal in the Millwall game.
It's a goal for Watford. They've scored the opener with 11 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Happy to shoot. Well, mopping up defensively. Surely. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
They've lost it.
With the license plate GR55JKK, please contact the nearest security.
And the ball with Hutchinson. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And the referee says penalty. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Well, something has happened in the Millwall game. Alex Scott has the information for us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Millwall. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 27 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Possession 1. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Real chance. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. The fans want to see a shot. Teammate available. Intercepting it intelligently. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Yes, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he and the rest of the team can maintain that level into the second half.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. And a no-nonsense clearance. Oh, fancy footwork. Wonderful chance. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
And they will make the change now. Burns. Jack Taylor. 30 minutes left for play. I must say, this looks promising. And that's a straightforward stop. A good effective pressure. And he's broken free. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever backheel. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Struggling to keep the ball. 20 minutes to go. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Managed to get it out of there. Able to close down the shot. And news coming through from Elland Road. A goal has been scored there. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leeds. It's now 1-0 with 76 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. How can they nudge in front late on here? Must take the lead here. Still a chance. Well, no danger now.
Well, what a big moment that could prove to be. The keeper's just kept them in it.
Opportunity here. Hutchinson has it. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Good idea. Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. So the corner played into the box. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. Here's Traore. Well, they still have designs on the win. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game.